Last time on KK's EXP.
This beat goes hard. What the fuck, bitch? Shit. Hey, howdy, and hi, gang. It's your dude, it's your guy, Coming King. Welcome back to another episode of Ace Attorney Apologize. The last episode, we were met by some quote-unquote gangsters. Phoenix Wright got hit by a car and only got a sprained ankle. And someone stole a 15-year-old's pair of underwear. We're gonna get to the bottom of this together. I am Apollo Justice, and I'm on a quest to find these panties. Scene of the stand. Crime new. Just new. So, what is this place?
This would be Mr. Eldoon's home. Silly.
Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from. I can see a piece of evidence laying on the ground already.
Hey! Look, there's a police car parked right over there.
You're right. What's with the sparkly entrance? What is this place? A hospital? Maractus Clinic. Okay. Bargain 3 shots for the price of 1. 3 shots? What are we looking at here? There's signs. Maractus Clinic. Oh, that's where this thief went. The thief? The one who snatched my panties. He ran into the clinic last night. Wait, maybe that police car is here to find my panties. I don't think so. I doubt it. Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate. There you are. Sunny Guy. Hey, it's Guy. Well, you Justin, anything else? Anything else? No, not yet. The longer you loaf around here, the saltier our victory bowl gets. Just remember that. The bowl of noodles is sounding less like payment and more like punishment. Damn this beat. So your stand, Eldoon. Your stand, Eldoon's noodles. Where was it? Aight. Passed down from father to son. That stand seen its share of salt. Salt runs in the family, you might say. I bet high blood sugar does too. So, your stand, Eldoon's noodles, was stolen? Oh, it wasn't just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels. My salt crusted stew pot, my stand sign. I didn't just lose a stand, I lost a legend. No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. Let's find that legend there. That legend, Apollo. Isn't it about time we bought a new one anyway? Stolen stand. Are there any more details you could give me about the stand? You bet, sonny. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle, always crying to town. Crying to town, I was. The smell of broth filled the streets, thick and salty. I got home, well, right before 10 p.m., I reckon. Guess he's not aiming for late night snacks or late night market. I washed my bowls and gave a wheel a squirt of grease. Then I went inside. When did you notice it had been stolen? Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early. Do that many people eat noodles for breakfast? I washed up in the salty shores of ruination. That stand had my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being. They took everything. All my soup stock, noodles, my bowls, my dreams. At least they left one bowl. Look, they're on the ground. If you don't find that stand today, then I'll be forced to walk the streets, hailing that bowl, my last bowl. Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is.
That's it. That's where the thief who snatched my panties went.
It's a crying shame that it is. If you had to steal, If they have to steal, make it my loincloths, not some petty girl's panties. The garage, right? You don't think the thief lives here, do you? Fair. I wouldn't put it past that good for nothing doctor. Do I detect a little animosity here? Let's make sure to check out the garage thoroughly. I'm gonna change her voice. Her voice is quite annoying when I go. We're just gonna go with let's go with a little more calming. Sorry, sonny boy, my interest is for my stand's precious little else. Get cracking on the case. Find my stand, I'm begging you. Is this yours, Mr. Eldoon? Hey, that there's the heart and soul of Eldoon's noodles. The bowl lab absorbed my salt. Pretty sure it's gonna taste like noodles. Wow, it does smell like noodles. All my other bowls got taken away with my stand. Get it back from me, sonny boy. I'm begging you. Alright, bowl in the court record. You got a dog. I guess we're gonna go into this garage. Or clinic. Whoa, it's a garage. Oh, I see a green car with a broken thingy. Matches the description pretty well. This is the place. This is where the panty snatcher ran off to. Are you sure? Maybe. Let's look for clues. Clues? To a panty snatching? Clues, like a pair of panties. Trucy? Could you try not to say panties so many times? That's what I'm saying. Alright, so we're gonna look. There is a dummy in this box. That caught my eye first. Eek! Someone's there. Oh, it's just a gold-painted human skeleton. Just a human skeleton and painted gold. There's a mannequin hand waving at us from the box behind the skeleton. This place just screams hospital storage, don't you think? It screams something, that's for sure. It screams something, that's for sure. What is on the floor here? Is a phone? There's something about this car. Let's take a closer look. Ooh, wait a minute. So I see a phone? That's the first thing I noticed. Look, a cell phone. Someone dropped it beneath their tire. If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure. I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here. We should bring it to him later. Cell phone found in Maractus. What a weird name. Clinic. Garage beneath a car. Who could have dropped it? Alright, not only that, but there's some stuff coming out of the exhaust. Something coming out of the exhaust. That reminds me. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago. Apparently, there was this car with a piece of clothing shoved into the tailpipe. That piece of clothing turned out to be a vital clue to solving the case. Wow. I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out a car. And I always check the tailpipe. Everyone's gotta have a hobby, I guess. Understandable. Wouldn't it be funny if, hey, there's something in there. What? Wait a second. Are these your... Ugh. My panties. What? Already? Ew. Wow. Thank you, Apollo. Oh, they're clean though, right? They're clean. They're not used. Thanks, Apollo. You're a genius. Amazing. No, really. Don't mention it. No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed. Oh. You must have a nose for finding girls' panties. These are interesting panties. What am I looking at? Bloomers? My little panties, of course. Just come home to mama. Can't wait to use them. You're gonna put them on now? Watch closely now. See? Nothing in the panties. Ta-da! Whoa! Where'd that come from? How'd that bowl get in your panties? My panties are in an extra dimensional piece. Anything can fit in there. They're my magic panties, and it's one of my best tricks. That's strange. No, don't ever refer to your panties as magic, bro. Magic panties. Don't ever refer to them. They love them. They love them over the Wonder Bar. I don't show their... The dude shows their nightly. You mean those panties are a problem? You could have told me a little sooner. Alright, proud for performing magic. So it's nothing she wears. Glad that we avoided questionings from the police. What are you saying? We still have to catch the sly devil that ran off with the tool of my trade. Oh, right. Something tells me we're not finished searching this garage. Anyway, can we look at this? Hey, look at that. The mirror has been broken off. Now, this is a clue. What? You're smiling like you know something I don't. You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you, Polly? A clue? Let's see. Show evidence. He's gonna say take that, huh? He's gonna say take that. He's gonna say take that. Take that! Oh yeah. My clue is this. Whoa, it's the same color and the size and everything. A perfect match. I guess we could check it out later. Or we can check it out. 2 pieces of garbage with paint on them? Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this car... Ooh, its side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something or someone. Well, looks like we've just solved the case. So the car that hit Daddy last night is sitting right in front of us. Yep. Wow, you put the pro in professional, Apollo. Gee, thanks, Trucy. Apollo. Huh? What is it? Now that we've solved this case, we should go report to Daddy. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him. Okay. He doesn't seem the type to mope, though. And this is hardly a case worth reporting. Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the stream. I think we've... Oh, shit. We gotta look at the cat before we go, right? Always gotta address the kitty cats. Always. Hey, a kitty cat. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty. It's not coming down. We do look kind of suspicious, you have to admit. It's okay, kitty cat. His hair won't hurt you. Yeah. It's okay, kitty cat. She won't make you disappear in her hat or her panties, by chance. Ew. Yeah, so we found the panties, we found a phone, and we know what car hit Mr. Ace. How's it going? Bro, it's going real good. I'm playing a video game. I'm looking good. Yeah, it's going great, man. Acute. Acute? You are acute in my book. Yeah, how's it going for you, man? We're on part 2 of this so far. I am having a great time. I forgot how amazing this one is. I feel like I blazed through this as a kid. And now as an adult, I'm learning a lot more. Okay, we're gonna go to Daddy. We're gonna talk to Daddy, aka Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not too many people are a big fan of Phoenix Wright, so it's really nice to see someone stop by and say hi, you know? June 15th, Hickfield Clinic. Oh, thank you. I've been watching this for 10 minutes without realizing. Hey, man, you came for the music part. Man, that's great. Are you a musician yourself? Because I'm always down to listen to new people's music. Back in my day, I used to do a lot of music reviews, and I'm thinking about bringing that back. So if you're a music creator, let's collab or something. Let's listen to each other's music. But for now, we're gonna talk to Daddy. Huh? Mr. Wright's gone. Maybe he's gone for an examination. He'll probably be back. Let's wait. I think it might take some time. Daddy always loves his examinations. Yeah, I guess that makes sense since he was like a freaking attorney / detective in the previous game. Don't ask Justice. You don't want to know. Why don't we come back later? Yeah, I guess you're right. Come back later. So where are we gonna go now? I guess we should go back to the mansion, huh? Not too many people know about these games. At least not too many normies. Plus, it's a visual novel. Visual novel, meaning I read a lot and we see a lot. But there's lack of gameplay. So it's basically me just telling the story. Do we have any proof to show this lady this phone? Can I look at it real quick? Look at this cute little watch strap. I want one. It's kind of odd though. How's it odd? It's pointed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9:30. It says 9:30. What is it? I mean, if you want to know the time, you could just look at the phone itself. Hey, you're right. Sharp, Apollo. Thanks. Finally, some respect. Is this Apollo Appreciation JOI? Thanks. So, what does that tell you? Well, the owner of this phone doesn't think through the details. For one, they did drop their phone after all. Wait, quick shit rap, horny Jose. Got me seeing a particular color that doesn't exist. Quick shit rap, horny Jose. What? Got you seeing a different color that doesn't exist. Those are some bars right there. I know a buddy named Josue. He usually comes to the stream. I wonder if you know him. Oh, good point. We're gonna look inside your panties. Gonna see what's inside your panties. Or bloomers. Something the matter? Just wondering if there was like a switch on these. Oh my god, you're talking about that song. Look, that was a throwaway song to my buddy Josue. I don't know why I put that one public. There's a lot better stuff on there, but I appreciate you checking out that one. Oh my god. It's bumping? Bro, you gotta check out I Got a Boner. That's one of my favorite songs that I've ever created. It's just a silly song about me having a boner. And it's like less than a minute, I think. The bass on there is incredible. Oh, mysterious. Oh. Wanna know the secret of my panties? I kinda do. Hell yeah. Who use magic panties in a stage show anyway? The music that I make, I wanna say I lean towards more comedy in a lot of my songs. So if you like that, subscribe for more, man. I got content on Instagram, YouTube, all the good spots, all the great spots, all the goods, the greats know I exist. Kanye West wants to produce music with me. I keep telling him no. Not really my style, you know. I'm not really a Kanye West guy. Ever since the Hitler thing, at least. I guess we should look at police car? Policia. I'd understand if there was an ambulance outside, but a police car? Maybe they're tax evaders. Oh, sorry, miss. No going into the clinic today. Did something happen? Huh? Oh, no, nothing to see here. Move along. You'll have to find someplace else to play doctor. Do we look like the right age to play doctor? We need a little more info in the clinic. You could ask Mr. Eldoon. He's their neighbor and all. And we should check out that garage. What if the thieves who stole my panties are still in there? Yeah, no, we checked out the garage already. Yeah, I like that. You're trying to be commie and no one else. I don't know if it matters. Vibes Were Attempted. Dude, Vibes Were Attempted is a classic. Dude, check it. Bro, okay. So let me explain my everything, my musicality, okay? I've been making music since I was 12, 13. Played saxophone for years. But only recently, I want to say 5 years, 6 years, I delved into the production scene. I started with the name Zilla.Zill, as in the play on Zilla, Godzilla. And I produced music for myself, and I rapped for a minute, you know? Didn't really do too much in the rap scene. But I produced music. And then recently I created a new account called Kami Kang. Kami Kang is the rapper, Zilla is the producer. And I have 2 separate music entities. So if you want beats, you go to Zilla.zil. If you want bars, you go to Kami.Kang. See? And we're on Spotify, so, check them out. Zilla.zil is the one who made Vibes Were Attempted. And it's one of my favorite beat productions that I've done in a while, especially the cover. I like robot stuff, so the cover really speaks to me. Really fun to talk about music with someone. Thanks for coming today, man. I can't wait to keep talking with you. And can't wait to keep hanging out. Got the branding and everything. Yeah, man. With time, things come naturally. In the beginning, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And at some points, I really wanted to quit. At one point, I even deleted all my music from the Zilla account. And I was like, I'm gonna give up on music forever. I fucking hate the music. And that's when I made the Kami Kang. It was like, I gotta come back. And I brought back the Zilla thing and everything. Wow, that's a lot. And I'm glad to see you're on a virtuous mission, I'd say. The Maractus Clinic. Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front. Probably give someone food poisoning, I'll bet. If everyone is at risk of giving food poisoning, it's him. Excuse me. That police car got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me the police and they were fat. Not that I was surprised much. That doctor works for the wrong crowd. It was just a matter of time for he got what was coming to him. The wrong crowd. Never you mind about that. Guy is a noodle professional, and I am under the assumption that he doesn't have any hair. I think that's all noodles on his head, and the bowl and everything. Yeah, he's a noodle professional. You might say he's. I don't even know where I was going with that. A nude professional. Okay, that was not funny. So we talked about the quack, right? Can we go inside the clinic? Can I show you something, maybe? How about this phone? Do you know this phone? Sorry, it's in a boy. My interest for that. Wait. Let's look at the bowl real quick. What's in this bowl? Is there anything in this? Whoa, smiley face. Sad face? Screaming face. It's the El Doon Noodles mascot, Mr. Salty. He's so cute. He's actually... Oh, wait a minute. That's really cute. It's not a very endearing mascot, is it? It is pretty cute, I will say. Nah, bro. Don't beat yourself up about it. Homie is weird. This whole game is weird, man. But he got drip, for real. Literally. Drip. What if he turned it upside down? Look at it upside down. It looks like a ninja. Oh, come on. Here we go. Yeah, it looks kind of like an otter. Or a ninja. Oh, look. I love these little personality touches. Seems ashamed to hide it on the bottom of the bowl. Huh? When I touch it, the paint flakes off. You must have painted it on by hand with warm, professional care. After buying the cheapest paint you could find with cold, professional thrift. Whatever. Exactly. Technique. So you said something about the homie? Can I look at your thingy here? Why does it just says nude? It's quite a sign. I take that's new is opposite to old. You like it? Made it myself, I did. I meant to write noodles, but ran out of space. Wow. Ran out of space. Prior plan prevents poor performance. Lucky for me, it spells a word all by itself and spruces up my image, It doesn't have a certain power of a real denial thing going through for it. You got a dog? Can I talk? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Look at doggy. Good boy. Salty. That's his name, Salty? I'm sure the dog has a real name, Trucy. Yep, sure does. Name's Spoon. Okay. And it's a she, by the way. Spoon doesn't seem too lively. She didn't get her bowl of salty broth this morning, that's why. Poor little thing. Oh, Apollo, let's find that stand soon for Spoon's sake. Can I just tell you real quick, this song has been on my mind a lot. Like, I might just sample it and produce a beat out of it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's your boy Cummy King, rapping to the whole crew, rapping for the gang. I hope you understand what I'm about to do is bring some good damn dang. Check the drip, my dick has got width, has got the whip. Alright, I'm kinda lost already. We went inside here already. Found nobody. We looked at everything. We looked at the body. We looked at the skeleton. We looked at the kitty cat. We looked at the car. Is there anything new in the car? Are we missing anything on the car? This car belongs to someone at the meerkat, and it hit me. So I sprained his ankle, and the car lost. The car versus Mr. Right. Not quite match of a century. Cool. Okay. All right. Nothing over here. No one wants to talk to me. All right, we'll move on. Let's go back to the mansion. Oh, some shit's happening here. June 15th, Key to Key Mansion. Little Plum isn't here. She's not finished cleaning yet. Maybe she went to get paint scraper.
Okay, who's the wise guy who spit gum out in the street?
Okay, wait. What was her accent? It was like a Mexican lady, I think. Yeah, okay, I got it. Her voice carries all the way out into the streets inside. She's a neat freak. How cute.
You there. It was you, wasn't it? Fess up.
Ooh, shit, she's gonna cut somebody. I hope you've said your prayers. You're gonna need them. Trucy, let's leave now. Really? Did we just leave for real? Can we look at stuff? Several colors of paint have been splashed across the gate. It's almost all dry. This is gonna be tough to clean. Understood. I'm just dragging on the wall. The dragon turns to blaze a baleful gaze in my direction, as if to say, abandon all hope, ye who entered here. Don't worry, Mr. Dragon. Me and Hope haven't been on speaking terms for a while. Hey, Bader, can I borrow your egg, Bader? Can I borrow your egg, Bader? An impressive gait befitting the Key Mansion. Look at the nameplate, Key. That's so cool. Short and blunt, like one good gangster. Ooh, let's change our name. How about Wah? like Wario? Maybe that's too short and blunt. What do you think? No comment. Okay, police officer still here. What you gonna say to me, cop? You're not letting it into the crime scene. The guard at the entrance is humming a song. He's got rhythm, actually. Maybe he's played in a band. There's a big wastebasket with the says entrance. You aren't going to search through the trash. I don't think we need to. Oh no, please knock yourself out. Don't mind me. I'll be waiting here. Just so we're clear, searching through trash isn't a hobby of mine. Okay. Crazy lady still trying to get into the park. Okay, I don't think anything's going on over here. So let's get the frick out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Back to the right agency. And then maybe Pops is there now at the Hottie Clinic. Pops? June 15th, Hickfield Clinic. There he is. Yo. How goes it?
Danny!
How'd you feel? Not bad, Trucy. Not bad. It's good to have you youngins in on the case. Like old Daddy got some well-deserved R&R. The elderly need their rest. Isn't he only 33? We've cleared up most of the case. I was right about you, competent, capable. Tell me what you found. Tell me what you found out if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. All right, Pops. Mr. Phoenix Wright. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to back this early.
Polly's amazing.
He found my panties so quick. Almost like he was the one who stole them. All right, I don't know if I agree with that statement. And did you find the mad driver who gave me the 30-foot toss? Apparently, it was a doctor from the Maractus Clinic. I can never get the name right. Maractus, huh? I've heard of him. Nothing good, mind you. That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic. Maybe something happened. What is this Maractus Clinic anyway? Maractus Clinic. All I've heard are the rumors. That clinic been making good money in a bad way. Bad? Ties to organized crime. The Kentucky family. Like chicken? KFC? Kentucky? Oh, you talking about the Kitiki family. Okay. Some injuries you can't take to the public hospital, see? They use the Maractus Clinic for their patch-up jobs. Interesting. People Park? Tell me about it. Looked like something happened. Looks like something happened in the park. A body was found there in unusual circumstances. Something more unusual than being dead. It's not our concern in any case. Right, let's ignore that and find the noodle stand. Whatever happened to professional curiosity? Thanks. Really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to this Maractus place. Maybe hit him up for some reparations. A little legal action would do some good. I wonder when I get paid. We solved this case of your accident and found a missing article of clothing.
My panties.
Alright, shut the fuck up. No more talk about this panty stuff. That leaves the noodle stand. Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'd be happy to help with anything not involving money. Goodbye. Quid quo pro. Hello, pro bono. Right, back to the office to plan our next move. Alright, back to the office to plan our next move. Wait a minute. You know anything about this phone? It's actually a relief to be ignored. How about this bowl? How about this? So this was the thing that led to you to the car. Excuse me. Yes, sir. The mirror you knocked off. Clearly did. Good luck, Apollo. Of course, you might say. I was the one who made solving the case possible. Didn't get a point for knocking off the car. All right. June 15th, Write Anything Agency. Oh, she's back. We met this girl yesterday. On last episode. You're the woman from the Kitiki place.
Yes.
We gave her a very docile voice.
I knew it.
Something's the matter. You want our help, right? Well, you've come to the right place. This way, please.
Thank you. My name is Alita Taila.
Let's give her a little bit of an accent. Huh?
I have a request.
Okay. Spill the beans, shawty. Taila. Your request? Let me guess. Something been stolen.
Your flyer. It says now defending, so I thought.
What? You mean you want me to defend you? Me?
Maybe you can tell us what happened. Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your stand? Or your panties? No. I'm not the client, actually. The client would be my fiancé. I suppose you'd call him.
Fiancé? What happened to him then?
He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder.
Murder?
Have you heard about what happened at the park?
Oh shit, I haven't. Yeah, hell yeah. Send me a track. I want to hear your shit, brother. Always. Send me 3 tracks. I will listen to them. We'll listen to them on stream, man. If you are the thing that helps me start my music listening career once again, that would be amazing. Can't wait. See you soon, bro. Tell me your story, Tyler. So, what's your story? You frequent the Key to Key mansion, yes? Are you a member of their, organization?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Oh, is this a Romeo and Juliet type shit?
You see, I'm to be married next month to the boss's son.
The boss's son. So he's a gangster?
Yes, but the Key to Keys are locally responsible gangsters. I thought it'd be nice for a change. Quit my boring job, lead the good gangster life. Leave for good.
I think you're on something.
Mrs. Key to Key,
I like that sound of that. I'm not sure your dad would care much for that. Come over the murder department. What happened?
I haven't been told all the details, but I do know a body was found in the park near the Key to Key mansion.
There was a lot of police there.
Apparently, the victim was shot with a pistol, but I hear the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual.
And your fiance was arrested for this? What sort of person is your fiance? Tell me about your fiance, Shotty. Your fiance is a Key to Key family only son, correct? His name is Waki Key to Key. I brought a photo. Oh, what a cute guy. Wow. Well, that's quite the photo. I know who... Oh, he can be powerful and menacing, but so cute. But if he's the boss's only son...
Yes, I'm sure he'd take his father's place someday.
Sure, I'm a boss already of this agency.
Please, help me, help Walkie, please.
Right, my first solo defense case. Crime boss's son or not, I'll prove he's innocent.
I prepared a letter of request. I know you need those.
Letter of request. Okay. For court record. Let's check out the scene of the crime. Alright. Rizzity right. Gonna solve this case if it takes all night. That's the fucking dream. Yeah, that's the job. My name is Apollo Justice and I work for right. Yeah! Detention center, visitor's room.
Holly, you look as happy as a clam in its shell.
For a lawyer, this is it. The place where the battle begins. New camera, who this? You need some? Yes, we're attorneys. I was hoping we could see Mr. Waki Kitiki. Sorry, he's in question right now. Could take a while.
Drat. Oh well, guess we'll have to come back later then.
So much for that battle. Moving on. We're gonna go check out the crime scene. Gonna check out the crime scene. Gonna go check out the crime scene. Oh yeah, check out the crime scene. Yeah. So this is it. Whose bike is that? First murder crime scene. It's your kid. It's you kids again. Look, can't you find some other place to play?
We're not playing.
We're investigating, aren't we, Paulo? Sir, I have a letter of request here. Letter of... Huh? Why does it say hit request on it? Miss Tyler must have used the Key to Key stationery. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, this guy! It's you, Mr. Gavin! Who's this guy?
I must say, I'm sure to be inspected by the ladies. But this is the first time I've felt this way with mine.
What? Ew. Mr. Gavin? He does look like Mr. Gavin. The hair and everything.
Fraulein, what is it?
Oh,
what is a sweet morsel like you?
He's got an accent, right? He's got a British accent.
What is a sweet morsel like you doing in such a small place? Can I help? Yes, the policeman officer fellow here won't let us in. We even have a letter of request. You must be exhausted. Stand by out here. I'll take care of the scene of the crime. Oh, really? By your leave, officer.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Very well. This way, Fraulein.
Fruloin. Fruloin? I don't know what that means. I guess we got access now. Hey, what about me? Okay. The park people. On that note, enjoy your investigation. Thank you. Will we see you again? Ask the wind, Fruloin. I'll be riding in it. Cool. That guy was interesting. I wonder who that was. Eek. Apollo, look! Corpse! What? Hey, it's just a mannequin. Wow. You sure got me. Ahem. Might I ask what you're doing here? Who is this? Oh, it's her.
Oh, it's you. How did you kids get in here?
Let's give her an annoying voice, because she is annoying. Oh, this guy. Well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in.
Him again? That
glimmerous fop. Always getting in my way. Anyway, this scene is off limits. Excuse me? We have a letter of request. One moment. Why is she holding a big magnifying glass? She's a silly goose. She's the silliest goose of all gooses, I gotta say. I'd recognize that handwriting anywhere. Scientific analysis says this was written by Alita Tyler. Thanks. It took you 30 minutes to figure that out. So, what's up with the mannequin there? It's taking the place of a body. Preservation and scene of the crimes as it was found. The body was pulled? The stand? So you're a defense attorney, are you? Detective Emma Skye. I'm in charge of this crime scene. She doesn't seem that happy about it. She doesn't seem that happy about anything. Many things. I trust you know how to stay out of the way. Her name is Skye. Emma Skye. Okay. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs just in case. Alright, talk to me, Emma Skye. Tell me about this case. Detective Skye. Quiet, please. It's snack time. Munch, 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 munch. Eat your snacks, shawty. Eat your snacks. At the crime scene. Munch, 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 munch. We're not making much progress here. She must not be very busy. Never seem to get lunch break. Back after 9 years. Back after 9 years, and they won't give me the position I requested. And then I hear he gave up the defense attorney life. Who's he? An ex-defense attorney? Tell me your story, lady. Detective Skye. Quiet, please. It's snack time. Alright. Yeah, she really do be eating her snacks. Alright, I guess I can't get anything out of her. Okay, can I talk to you about... she don't want to talk to me. Let's examine the crime scene. This knife is quite, alluring. Oh, no messing around with the crime scene? Alrighty. Carried out by professionals, scientifically. She's not going to let us check out the crime scene, is she? Hey, Apollo. My very unscientific analysis tells me something here is very suspicious. I think I know what she means. It's kind of hard not to notice. But we came here to find a leash. Well, this is the card. Can we look at it? Okay, you don't want me touching anything. Understood. Apollo, look. That stand. It says Eldoon. Noodle. Eldoon backwards is noodle. Oh my god. Revelation. Well, we solved the case of the missing stand at least. Though the circumstances could stand to be better. Alright, okay. You won't talk to me, so how about you talk to my attorney's badge. Spare a moment to take a look at this. You see, I'm extremely busy. Eating snacks, yes. Eating snacks, I'd say. This is going nowhere fast. She doesn't want to talk to me about anything. Let's go talk to Eldoon. Tell him that we know where his little thing be. Eldoon. June 15th, Eldoon's home. Oh, Mr. Eldoon. Hello. Looks like he left, and we found his stand and everything. What about your free bowl? Oh, too bad. Looks like we'll have to wait a little longer for the bowl. So sorry. Aw, what a bummer. So Eldune's not here. Am I allowed in a hottie clinic? I'm not allowed in a hottie clinic. Mr. Wright. Help me, Mr. Wright. June 15th. The girl named MS Sky won't let me look at the evidence. Run into some problems? I did. Oh, probably. Polly didn't want to tell Daddy something. Oh, me? No, I'm fine. Really. What's this? So there's a problem. No problem. Actually, yeah, I got a defense request. Or defense request? That is a problem. Huh? I've given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore. The request was from me. Oh, right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's doing that on purpose. I know it. It was a murder, Mr. Wright. So, what about the defense request? It's related to the murder in People Park, actually. Guess what? We found Mr. Eldune's noodle stand at the scene of the crime. Did you now? That's unusual indeed. Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon. I think the murder weapon was something else. You mean you don't know what the murder weapon was? That funny detective lady won't let us in the scene. What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway? A lab coat? Didn't think she'd be involved with this. You know her? You could say that. Tell me about Sky in connection. So, you know her, don't you? I met her on a case. This was about 10 years ago. She was still a high school student at the time. That would make her about the same age as me. That's my daddy. He knows all the police types. So she's like 28? Is that right? Can I look at the court record and can we confirm that she's like 28? She's 25. Okay, and how old is Polly? I wonder how old Apollo is. Oh wait, maybe you know the other guy too. That other guy? The shining prince on the motorcycle. Prince? Tell me about this prince guy. Apollo, tell me about this prince of truces. Indulge a concerned father. He was at the crime scene. It looked like a little like Mr. Gavin. Did he now? You know him? My guess is he's Christoph Gavin's younger brother. His brother? We're acquaintances after a fashion. Cliver Gavin, rock and roll god incarnate. Clavier. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy. I didn't know Mr. Gavin had a brother. What was he doing out there? I have a feeling you'll be crossing paths again soon. Now, what was the problem again? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park? Yeah, that detective won't let us. Go to the office under the silk top hat. You'll find a bottle of white powder. Try taking that to this detective. White powder? I hope it's not what I think it is. Just take it to her. It'll be fine. You'll see. Oh, and tell her I said hi. Alrighty, go to the office, grab a bottle of white powder. Not suspicious at all. Bring it to the police. Guess we're gonna turn ourselves in, huh? White powder. Where the white powder at? Where the white powder at? I don't see a white powder anywhere. Is it in this thing? That's one of those hula hoops that everyone's crazy about back then. Really? I have no idea. This was an unnecessary dialogue that didn't need to happen. No idea how. It's just a normal hula hoop, isn't it? Okay. Not the noodles. Was that her dad? Probably. White powder. I don't see any white powder. Should we talk to Trucy? Any leads? Well, do you have any leads? One moment. Alakazam. Alakazing. Whoa, where'd all this events come from? Oh, what happened? That's it. Pretty neat, huh? Yeah, neat. Okay. Just Don't. Okay? Just don't. Pops said, get the white powder, right? I'm not crazy. I don't see any white powder. Eldoon's house. Clinic garage. Eldoon's house. Kitty Mansion. Back to the right agency. Homie said there's something here with the white thingy. I think we should focus on finding more information about the case. You know, to be having fun, of course. This is my first criminal investigation, and it's so mysterious. A noodle stand pushing a dead man along. I think it was the other way around. Dead man was pulling the stand, but you're right about it being mysterious. I knew it. More information. That's what we need. I was told there is a white powder somewhere around here. We're gonna investigate the fuck out of this room real quick. This is her dad. An old sepia tinted photo of a man. Silk hat. That's my favorite magician. To be just like him someday. Sure, nice. Guess it's good to have a role model, even if it gets over 100. How rude. There's a sort of strange paraphernalia sitting atop the piano. Those are my magic props. Practice, practice, practice. Professional never leaves their weapons far from reach. But you can't play the piano with all that junk on it. Oh, no one plays here anyway, and the neighbors complain. I guess Mr. Wright really can't play. Oh, is that under the silk hat? Is that what he said? So this must be the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. Yes. Let's take a closer look. Ooh. Whoa. You know what this is, Trucy? I remember finding something in Daddy's dresser when I was little. I thought it was sugar, so I licked it. He got mad at me. This has gotta be more and more suspicious. Mysterious white powder. Let's take it to the detective. Sure to know what the white powder is. Alright, so we got the white powder. We got the white powder. Go to the detective. Gonna show the powder. Hopefully, it gives me an erection. Here you go. Send me to jail. Does this ring any bells?
Is that? It couldn't be. Where'd you get that? Brought it from the office. You work at the Wright and Cola offices?
Yeah. Yeah, sort of. Hey, this guy, how did you know my daddy? The daddy? I'm sure why. Who did you say you were? Trucy Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter.
What?
Mr. Wright has a daughter? You seem shocked. Well, if you were Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, then I'm available to help you in any way I can. Oh, thanks. You can start by not calling me Mr. Wright's apprentice.
He lives! Welcome back, Acute.
This powder is used for detective fingers. Hope that call went well. I hope it was some sort of job opportunity, maybe, or maybe you were told that you got the position in a certain place. Yeah. Fingers. I guess you might call it memento from the time I spent with Mr. Wright. White powder memories. Drugs, maybe? If you find any evidence with the fingerprints on it, please let me know. We'll dust for fingerprints. Well, she's quite the eager beaver. Eager beaver. That's a good bar. Bro, Acute, I wish you were here last night. Last night we were doing the Reddit reviews on indie music feedback, and I met a really cool musician, really cool guy. He texted me today. Hopefully one day we can work together, me and him. Send a private link. Send it to my Instagram. It's it's KKS_EXP. Or Kami Kang. Yeah, man. I'm thinking about doing it every stream because it's a great way to promote music, a great way to find new musicians, a great way to just, overall make positive movements in the industry I want to keep doing in the future. Yeah. If you want to send me anything, go to the Instagram. Instagram is where I live, basically. I live and breathe on that bitch. Instagram is KKS_experience EXP_EXP. No Insta? Got email, Discord, Twitch. Can you send things on Twitch? Like, can you send direct messages on Twitch? I do have a Discord. I don't really use it too much, but we can be friends on Discord. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Discord. Yes, whisper it to me. Whisper in my ears. Tell me what you want me to hear. Tell me what you want me to hear. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me. Whisper in my ears. That's not weird at all. Nah, bro, it's not complicated at all. Going for music is worth it. Bro, I had the craziest gas right now. Like, I'm about to just shit my pants. But I wanna at least get to the trial section. Here's my iPad. We're gonna take a listen to this. But at the end of the day, it's also a passion journey. So we appreciate each other. And we support each other. What the hell's her name again? Sky's her name. Okay, Sky. Alright, talk to me, Sky. Tell me about the case. The report came in last night. The body was found much as you see it now, except it was a real body. But why? Why was a body pulling a noodle stand? La 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 la. If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here. Well, what was the cause of death? A bullet wound to the temple. He was shot by a pistol. Pistola? To the temple. Not the easiest thing to come by in the days and age. Unless you're a cop. Or a gangster. Incidentally, the victim's name was Paul Maractus, the guy who stole the panties, the guy who runs the hospital? Maractus. Oh shit. I mean, really. What was with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off, pulling a mysterious noodle stand behind me. Not so mysterious, actually. You should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the stand came from. A likely story. I didn't come here to play games, you know? Actually, we do know where the noodle stand came from. The noodle stand's owner is... It's this guy! Dr. Hickfield. He's a part-time doctor and a big-time noodle guy. Nope, it's actually Guy A.L. Dune. Take that! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot of people do be shooting themselves. Man, that reminds me, dude. I saw a video. My buddies at work love watching people die for some fucking reason. And he was like, wanna see a video of a guy who blew his brains out on stream? Oh, dude. It was insane. The amount of flesh showing. The stream kept going. It was fucked. And how quick it was. How quick it was. He was upset that his girlfriend left him or something. And he was like, well, guys, this is it. See you later. And he grabbed the gun and just, like, didn't even think, dude. It was fucked. It was, Anyway, back to the game. This is the proprietaries of Eldoon's Noodles. Hey, did you know that Eldoon backwards is noodles? Eldoon, Mr. Eldoon himself. He's famous in the part of the town. Not bad. I guess Mr. Wright picked the right kids for the job. That saved me a lot of work. Thanks. Noodle stand added to the court record. What sort of person was the victim anyway? You know, we can't rule it out though. This could have been a suicide. This could be a suicide. Sometimes these cases turn out to be into weird situations. Sometimes it was self-harm, sometimes it was an accident. But at the end of the day, someone dies, and someone's got to solve it. A doctor. I'm starting to see a connection here. Tell us your story, Miss Sky Emma. Who? Me? I'm just a supervisor for the crime scene. Detective Sky, I was out of the country for a while. I came back to a forensic scientist. Okay, what a smug look you got going on there. Oh, were you studying abroad? Something like that. I was studying in Europe. Forensic science, mind you. But when I got back here, they threw me into criminal affairs, just like that. Why didn't you just become a forensic expert in Europe? Well, I suppose that was an option, but I had a lot of favors to repay to people back here. Favors? Wasn't she in high school when she left? What? What's to look for? I was involved in an incident before I left, but Mr. Wright and his people helped me out. I owe them. Really? I had no idea. If she's been out of the country for a while, she probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current state of affairs. Alright, tell me about the defendant, shall we? Could you tell us a bit about the defendant? He's the only son of the Kitiki family, yes? Walkie Kitiki. What a fucking weird name. Walkie Slash. I don't know if he's the boss's son, but he certainly threw his weight around violently in the detention center. Okay, he's a rowdy one, I see. Why was he arrested in the first place? You're a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his by chance. Actually, yes, we are defending him. Well, we have a witness at the moment of the crime. Huh? The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during the trial tomorrow. What? The victim? Tell me about the one who died. Could you tell us a bit about the victim? Well, let's see. Apparently he's the physician at a clinic in the area. Quite well off, too, from the sound of it. The clinic's name is the Miraculous Clinic. Maybe that's why the cop car was parked there. What? You've been to the clinic? Actually, though on a related issue. I'm finding a panty. We're not going to tell her about that panty. I told the detective about the case of the stolen noodle stand. I see. So that means Dr. Miraculous stole the stand and pulled it all the way here. That would seem to be the case. But why? Don't ask me. Okay, and then we got some evidence here that maybe you can take a look at. I don't think she knows anything about the car. Maybe. Sorry, I don't think I have anything to help with that. I think you need more than just scientific help. But ask me anything else you'd like, just scientifically. How about this stuff? Tell me about this. Fingerprint analysis is the very basis of modern forensic science. Doesn't just talking about it leave you breathless with excitement? Oh yes, breathless. Actually, it does sound kind of interesting. Let me know if you find any evidence that might have fingerprints or two. Evidence that might have fingerprints? How about the noodle stand? Sorry, I don't think I can help you with that. Alright, so let's not show her the noodle stand. Let's look at the noodle stand ourselves. Here's the noodle stand. Big and broad, says noodle on this side, but says Eldoon on the other side, which is very cool, actually. Huh? Look at this, Apollo. Mr. Eldoon spelled his name backwards on the side. I think that says noodles. As in Eldoon's noodle? Ah, I get it. So the name of the store is the same whether you read it forwards or backwards. Yeah, I guess it would be, well, except for the last S. Soon. Oh, then how about a store called Team Meat? Yeah, I guess that works. Close, but that would be Team Mate backwards. What kind of store is that? Why, a store that sells meat. It's not meat unless it's spelled Team Meat. Anything else you can point at? Anything at the bottom? What about the wheels? The wheels on the thing go up and down. Oh, it says up. Soup at the top. Alright, nothing else we can look at here. How about we look at the crime scene? What about this knife? It's a knife. A shiv to be precise. Oh, lingo? The defendant, Waki Kitiki of the Sun, is known as a gangster. The police are assuming this belongs to him. Wait, but wasn't that the murder weapon? A pistol? Wasn't a murder weapon a pistol? Oh, look at this. There are fingerprints, handprints on the shiv. A handprint. Then there might be a fingerprint. Let's investigate. Alright, we got some shit we can use with the white powder. First, choose the fingerprint you want to examine. Choose a fingerprint. Look closely at the handle. Excuse me. See? There are more than one fingerprint here. Those black spots? That's right. Pick the one that you want to analyze. Let's look at the blackest one. Oh my goodness. Right. Let's get detecting. Wow, she's practically glowing with excitement. First, sprinkle some aluminum powder over the print. It's aluminum powder. Cool. Not crack cocaine. Noted. The oil left by the hand absorbs the aluminum powder, so you just dust it off and blow it off. Blowing? It's like whistling, you know? How to whistle, don't you? Just use the X. Wow, amazing. It's like magic. Isn't it though? Right. Let's give it a shot. Incidentally, it's important that you cover the entire fingerprint with the powder. Tie your fingerprint with the powder. Put in the cocaine on the screen. Gonna cover the entire screen. Changing it to white from green. And now we blow with the X button. Yeah, I'm not joking around. I'm not fucking. There it is. Good and clear. Quite impressive. Next, to match the print, the police officer has sampled, so you can tell whose fingerprint belongs to. That doesn't sound like as much fun as actually finding the print. Okay, pick the person whose print you think this is. You probably have a good idea whose knife this is already. I do. It's probably this lady. Wait, who the fuck is that? Oh, this is the guy. I think it's him. This guy. Oh yeah. It's a match. Yep. Tis, baby, tis. That's 100%. Match found. So, the fingerprints do belong to the defendant. Yes. Isn't it amazing? The power of science. It's my life. It's your life. Oh, yeah. Dude, it is awesome. This is the Phoenix Wright collection. This is the Apollo Justice collection. It's basically the third trilogy. I've already played the Phoenix Wright games before, and I've done it on stream a couple of years ago, and people have loved it. And I highly recommend it to anyone who's looking for some fun, man. I like the dialogue, I like the gameplay. Overall, it's just a great time. And I'm dimming. Look sharp, Spirit. Spirit's up. The real fight is yet to come. Chin up, Holly. The trial hasn't even started, and I'm already losing. Okay, alright, let's check out the other dude. The other guy, this guy right here. This is supposed to represent the dead body. This mannequin is dressed up to look like a police officer. I've seen one at the station. A mannequin in place of a body. Strange, isn't it? Strange, isn't it? The body of the victim has already been removed. Are you a gamer, Cute? Are you much of a gamer? What kind of games do you play? I'm curious. Are you a Tetris guy, or are you a Call of Duty booty duty guy? A booty duty Call of Duty kind of guy. Do you think the victim was a noodle stand thief? What? You think someone killed him because he stole it? Yeah, I do. Take care of business. Little Plum Kitiki style. Try not to sound too eager about that, please. I guess we can look at the noodle stand, right? And this is Mr. Eldoon's noodle stand. Obviously. It does say Eldoon in big letters, doesn't it? And that mark on his paper lantern there seems a little familiar. It's gonna be a little weird telling him what was the corpse and all. Anyway, this wraps up the 3 of our cases. That's right. Congratulations, Apollo. And leave us with one case, that worst of all 3 put together, murder. Okay, so yeah, we've looked at everything that is of importance. Let's look at the trash real quick. There's got to be a good clue or 2 around here. You and your trash cans. Go ahead, knock yourself out, please. Can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? Look, another pair of underwear. Okay, alright. What's going on here? Stop saying that. Wait, these aren't... They're not mine. Could these have been stolen too? Oh, we know exactly whose these are. So, have you met the defendant? No. Visiting hours are almost over at the detention center. You might think about wrapping up here and heading over. Good idea. I don't know what good it will do. We have a witness and a knife with prints. Have I mentioned I've got a bad feeling about this? Don't worry. It's like a right tradition. Some tradition I can live without. Some traditions I can live without. You gotta say it with a bit of like scoff. Is that the word I'm looking for? You gotta say it with a bit of disdain. Some traditions I can live without. I can't find the lady, the one who the panties belong to, but I guess we'll do it later. Next, we gotta talk to the homie at the detention center. What was his name again? The Kitty kid. God, what is his name? June 15th, detention center, visitor's room. I'm sorry. Meeting hours for the day are all done. But we still have 3 minutes. I'll put it in your request, but don't expect anything. The father's taking in the private room with him. The father? You mean like a priest? I mean the suspect's father, Mr. Winfred. Big Win's Kitty. Winfred himself. Not someone I care to meet. You? You're the one in your way, the old man. What the hell? Ah, they're here. Oh, this is the old man? Oh, look at him. Very much gangster-like. Whoa, this guy radiates power. Power with a cute apron. You wokey lawyer. Yes, sir. Well, I'm Big Win's Kitaki, 4th head of the Kitaki family, Capri. Actually, I came to speak to your son. Mr. Justice. Yes. My son's innocent. He killed no one. If he were found guilty, it wouldn't be good. Capiche? Yes, I'm all about capiching. Capiche loud and clear. You gotta do more than just understand to make it. You'll learn though. Even if the leaders come at the end of your short life, I don't feel so good. You don't? Oh, I don't feel so good. What's the big deal, old man? You can't treat me like a kid no more. Not now. You know, I want to get to the clinic. I want to get to the clinic. I like it here. You must be walking. A G's not a G till it does hard time. Bizooey. What the fuck? Bizooey. You'll see. When I get out of here, things will change. Silence. My apologies, Mr. Justice. He's usually such a nice boy. Forgive me if I have a hard time believing that. You can't take me under your wing this time, old man. You heard me. I don't need no trial. I did it. Oh, wow. I think that's enough for today, Mr. Justice. Don't let me down tomorrow. Alright. That's all we get to do? That's all we get to talk to? Like, we don't even get to know what he ate that morning? What he had for breakfast? Like, come on, bro. I got a lot of questions. So much for talking to the client. But we made so much progress today. We even found my panties. I had fun at least. Of course, the biggest mystery of all remains. How am I supposed to build a case for this trial? Oh, almost forgot. It's time for my show. Tonight, I'm performing at that Wander Bar. You should come check it out. And with that, ends the this episode of today. Next time on the Kami Kang stream. I don't know. Man, maybe we'll jizz a bit on the stream or something. I don't know. I've done it before, and Twitch was okay with this, so why not? Anyway, to all my viewers, appreciate the views. Appreciate your spending time with me today. Might come back tonight and play some more. Definitely want to come back tonight and review some more music. You know, spend some time on the indie feedback subreddit, get some feedback on our stuff, and give some feedback. Yeah, I'm gonna do the whole hey. It's your dude, is your guy, Kami Kang. Thank you for the hang. I'll catch you next time. Appreciate you again. Acute, you rock. Anyone else who was here and didn't say anything in the chat, I appreciate you immensely. That being said, once again, thank you for the hang. It's your dude, your guy, Kami Kang. You've just been experiencing the KK experience. I'll catch you next time.